people need to listen to me very closely, because in the future, your lifespan is gonna turn shorter. You wanna know why? Because all y'all gonna do is just sit there and watch anime and play the game for the rest of your life. Y'all don't wanna go outdoors. Y'all don't wanna breathe the fresh air. But y'all wanna sit on your ass eating a fresh box of pizza, extra pepperoni, and imagine if you playing your favorite video games while there's a war going on outside your house. Imagine if you was in the Ukraine and that missile just blew up your PlayStation or Xbox. What would you do then? Because y'all niggas on the internet, all y'all gonna do is just read. All you're gonna do is just read the video titles. Y'all ain't gonna watch the whole video. You're just gonna read the titles, say something smart, not even listen within 30 seconds of what I say. You just read the titles, and then you comment your negative thoughts in my box. That's what y'all niggas are good for. That's what y'all niggas are best at. And you wanna know the reason why Ukraine and Russia are going to war? It's because of you. It's because of you. It's all your fault. It's all because of this feminist, this Joe Biden, and all these other people, because they got Trump out of the office. Y'all did this. Y'all made this.
Well, not in the 80s. Not in the 80s, because at the 80s, a lot of people were going out, and they weren't going much on, electronics or video games, The 80s was and the 70s, they didn't do much, video games or nothing. That's why they did have a lot of fresh air back then. But until now, and they made electronics, when people started to make computers and games and all that, that's why people like it so much, and that's why people get hooked on it. So if this year was still like the 80s, people wouldn't be hooked on that crap. That's why. But hey, it changes. Whatever what we create, it's gonna be there, and then people gonna play the games. You can't help it. You just can't.
Positivity. These over positivity shit happen. This is all your fault. Every time we try to tell you to vote for Trump, and vote for Trump, nah, but y'all niggas wanna vote for Joe Biden. That's basically what y'all want. That's basically what all y'all niggas want. Y'all want fucking Barney the dinosaur to become president. That's y'all
dinosaur.
That is y'all point of view.
Yeah, when can't come president.
When I see stuff like politics and shit like that, this is what they want to vote for. Like division and they.
Well, since you're talking about dinosaurs, when they were living for so long, when I think that storm came by and just swiped all the dinosaurs out. It's because God wanted to change something. I think maybe that was his plan. I'm not sure, but he said, you know what? I'm just no more dinosaurs now. I'm gonna make humans now, and all since that started, until he hit this 2000 and 2020. Then there you go. All this time, we started making computers and all that stuff, and gaming and all that.
Guys, they want to vote for something like when they see Joe Biden, they see him as either Barney the dinosaur, the Tubbies, or what you call
Teletubbies.
it. Basically, y'all mindset, y'all like that PBS bullshit. That's what y'all like. Like, you want to know what would be great if we had Trump back in the office. You know, Trump was trying to build a wall to keep ignorant motherfuckers like you out of the country, but and another thing, he's preventing immigration or terrorism to stay out of America. He'll build that wall and he'll keep people like these terrorists out.
Can you imagine if Donald Trump made it a wall and all of a sudden the zombie apocalypse came along? I think his country would still be safe by zombies. It was like The Walking Dead.
And he's actually doing a good job. It'd be great if we have him as president again, and some we can have like a comedian president or whatever, and it'll be nice. It'll be nice, he can have his own little sitcom while he's in the office. Like this would be the best thing for America. It would really be the best thing for America ever. But I forgot you people in America. Y'all don't like cool shit. Y'all don't like none of this nice cool shit.
Well, I heard Donald Trump is a liar, cause what I've heard, which I don't know if he really is or not, but I heard that he does lie a lot. And one thing that is really bothers me about him, when he was like, president, he had so much money, he was very, very rich. But for some reason, why would he want people? Because I mean, like, he wanted to go like on a field trip, but if you have all this money, well, why are you asking people to lend you money to go on a field trip? That just doesn't make sense to me. If you have money, Donald Trump, why you can't buy your own field trip? Why have to ask people for a field trip? That doesn't make sense to me at all. And some things he says is he lies, But about building the wall, I ain't sure about that. He might tell the truth, he might not. I don't know, but I've heard he does lie though. And yeah, maybe that's why people don't want him, because he lies so much. Maybe that's why they vote him out. They didn't want him in there anymore. So I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Y'all have to like overly positive shit. You know what I mean? Like you have to walk around with a smile on your face. Like, I'm at work. They forced me to put a smile on my face. Because you want to know why? We have a woman. We have a woman as a supervisor. She wants us to walk around with a smile on our face. And they're forcing us to be SpongeBob. Like, I don't want that mindset, I do not want that mindset. Even friends in my neighborhood, they like that. They like that overly positive shit. Like, get that out of your mind. Get that positive shit out of your ass for once. And own.
Oh, it ain't gonna change. Nope. Even if you say it, it ain't gonna change. No, once the electronics are here, people are stuck on it. You know, like video games or anything, they're stuck on it. SEGA Lover 95, they're stuck on it. There's nothing you can do about it. You could tell them off. You could say, you know, get off that crap and then go outside and get fresh air. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen because yeah. So
Do your own shit for once. Be your own man. And I feel like the world is going to be taken over by a woman sooner or later.
actually, not everyone. Actually, I know there is some people that are not hooked to electronics like other people are. So, you know, it's like my dad. He don't play electronics hardly. You know, he's more like into old school. You know, he's still here. You know, I mean, not everyone is hooked on electronics. Not everyone. It's basically more like the young ones. You know, that likes to, you know, play around with electronics. But usually, when a person is born, like in the 80s, and they grow up from here, those people basically don't get hooked on electronics that much. You know, because if they love the 80s so much, I'm pretty sure that those people love the fresh air. So I wouldn't blame it on anyone. It's just those people that like that stuff, you know. Not everyone's the same. You have to know that. There's always people out there that like to go outside, love fresh air, and there's even people that don't play video games that often. So not everyone does it. Not everyone.
And the world's going to be controlled by a woman, and all freedom is definitely going to be gone. And no matter where you at, it could be America, Mexico, China, Japan. I mean, hey, this generation's going down the drain. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, There's nothing I can do about it. This is what y'all wanted, right? This is really what y'all wanted. Just watch when I go to work tomorrow.
No, not everyone.
I want to see a bunch of faces like, I want to see a whole bunch of faces like this. Give me a second.
Well, like I said, I bet there is people out there that want the same thing. They want everybody to go on outside and have share. Basically, that's how my dad thinks. He actually wants other people to have fresh air too. And don't play electronics that much. Get some fresh air. Basically, because look how beautiful the world is. Like the trees, the grass, I mean, and people, I don't know. Just, yeah. I don't know, it's just the way it is, I guess. Gosh, my throat. Anyway, so, take care, everyone, I guess. I'm basically running out of time, so I gotta shut it down now.